They said love makes you blind. Alara believed it, made her brave. She met Rowan when the city was still kind to her. Before the scandal, before the whispers followed her name like smoke. He was charming in the quiet way, all patient smiles and steady hands. He listened when others talked. He remembered the little things, how she hated sweet coffee, how storms calmed her. Loving him felt like coming home. Then he ruined her. Rowan didn't betray her with another woman. He betrayed her with truth, his version of it. A single article appeared overnight, a beautifully written exposé that framed Alara as a thief, a liar who built her career on stolen work. The city devoured it. Contracts vanished. Friends turned polite and distant. Her name became a warning. Rowan published it under a pen name. Alara discovered the truth by accident, in the most ordinary way. She found an early draft in his cloud storage while searching for a photo. Her words were there, her journals, her private emails, twisted into a narrative sharp enough to draw blood. At the bottom sat a dedication she recognized instantly. For the one who taught me how to tell a story. She didn't scream. She didn't confront him. She closed the file and made tea. Forgiveness, Alara decided, was an art, and art took time. She stayed. She smiled. She let him believe his secret was safe. When Rowan apologized for the unfairness of the article, how awful it must feel, she leaned into him and said nothing. Love, she learned, was the perfect disguise. Alara rebuilt quietly. She volunteered at libraries, taught workshops for free, listened more than she spoke. She learned how stories spread, how people trusted familiar voices. She learned the names of editors who valued integrity and the ones who valued spectacle. Most of all, she learned patience. Rowan thrived on the chaos he'd caused. His anonymous fame grew. He chased applause like oxygen. At night, he told Alara he wanted to write something meaningful next, something redemptive. She kissed his forehead. I know, she said. I believe in you. When the city announced its annual literary gala, Alara made her move. She pitched a live collaboration, an experimental piece about truth and memory. Rowan was thrilled. A public performance, anonymous but electric. He agreed instantly. He trusted her. Why wouldn't he? She was the woman who forgave him. On the night of the gala, the room shimmered with expectation. The lights dimmed. The screen flickered to life. Rowan's voice began the story. Smooth, confident, about a woman who stole ideas and called it survival. The audience leaned in. Then the story changed. Alara stepped forward. The screen split. Her voice joined his, steady and clear, weaving dates, receipts, drafts. Side-by-side timelines revealed the theft, not hers, but his. Emails appeared with timestamps. Early manuscripts showed his edits, built atop her original work. The dedication resurfaced. Now a confession. Gasps rippled through the room. Rowan froze. The pen name dissolved. The applause died into a stunned silence that felt heavier than any shout. Alara didn't raise her voice. She didn't insult him. She told the truth like a lullaby, soft, undeniable. She ended with a line she'd practiced for months. We don't ruin people with lies. We ruin them by believing we're entitled to their stories. Security escorted Rowan out. Cameras flashed. The city shifted. In the aftermath, Alara expected relief. What she felt instead was something quieter, a clean ache, like a wound finally stitched. Revenge, she learned, didn't taste sweet. It tasted honest. Weeks later, Rowan sent a message. It was long, apologetic. He asked if she ever loved him. She wrote back one sentence. I loved you enough to let the truth speak. Alara published her own book that year, not about betrayal, but about rebuilding. It sold well, but that wasn't the victory. The victory was walking through the city again without shrinking, knowing she hadn't become cruel to become free. Roses, after all, grow best in ashes. Rose.